Everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. If this is your first time here and you like what you see, why don't you consider subscribing? I have a bunny head from Dollar Tree in the plus section. It is about 14 by 21. It's grapevine and it's covered with moss. There are some chicken wire in the ears, and I'm just going to add some florals in a bow to this. I didn't know if I wanted to go like at the bottom where a bow tie would be, or like in the ear where like a hair bow would be. So I'm just like, let's make a bow. These are $5 in the Dollar Tree Plus section. They're pretty nice. The grapevine, it looks like grapevine. It kind of feels like grapevine, but also not. You know, it's like when you're eating something, you're like, is this real meat? It tastes like meat, but is it real meat? It's kind of like the grapevine's like kind of plasticky. I don't know, and it's a little shiny. It has like a sheen to it, so it makes me think like it's an extruded plastic kind of thing, but whatever. I have a Swiss dot pink. I'm making a terry bow here. Looks like it's about 7 inches starting off and then going down from there. This is a linen textured sagey green. I go through a couple of ribbons here because I was working with a bunch of scraps I found. So it looks like the yellow is going down again a little bit. And I kept the loops pretty loopy. I didn't like really neck it down and make it a big fluffy bow. I wanted like a loopy bow. I think I tried this one and there's not enough of it. Maybe. Yes, each loop is only going down like a 1/4 inch. And then I pull the tape off and the ribbon ripped in half because it's from Michael's. And that's garbage mama. But I guess I'm still going to try to make it work. Oh, and this is another Michael's ribbon, but it also is split. So y'all think that I'm just like snobby when it comes to ribbon, but if the ribbon can't stay together when I'm trying to make a bow out of it, it's gonna be a no for me, dog. So all the ribbons are from Craft Outlet. This one with the blue edging on it is Michael's, and I believe this one is Michael's. Yeah. I wanted to use a lot of yellow, like there's 2 yellows in here because I was using purple tulips, purple, yellow, opposite colors on the color wheel. I'm just gonna fluff that out a little bit before I pull it off. You might have noticed I've been going between my blue bow maker and my red bow maker. The red one is the one I found at Goodwill for $1.99. It's brand new. It was never used before, so it is extremely tight in between those 2 pegs. And every time I pull a bow out, I pull the whole bow out. The ribbon goes everywhere. It's a mess. So I'm just glad I have 2, because before I cleaned my whole living room, it was getting lost fairly often. And our tea that we're drinking today is Vanilla Spice Perfect Energy by Yogi. Let's pull it up, hoping for the best here. I don't know what happens. I filmed this a while ago. Alright, we did it. And this bow ended up, I don't think the bow ended up being too big. I should have put the bow on and then put the florals on. Like, I think I make the bow, I put the florals on, and then I put the bow on top of it, so you lose some of the florals. I wish I had put the bow on first, then added the florals around the bow, if that makes sense. Because it looks fine. In the end, it's just the tulips are a little more hidden than I would like. And I've been having to record voiceovers because the dog, my neighbor's dog, is just too much. I can't deal with it. It starts barking. My dog starts barking. It's just a lot. And my 3D printer is running pretty much nonstop. So, and it's right over, it's right off screen. So until I move that, I'm just trying to kind of work around it. So here's the bunny head again. There is I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There's a loop right between the ears, like a little plastic ring to hang it from. I still don't know where I'm putting it. I'm like, here. But I actually have a full bunny that is coming up next Wednesday, it looks like, where I put the bow at its neck because it has a body on it. The head's a little smaller and it has a body. This is some foam eucalyptus from Hobby Lobby, maybe? Looks like it. I have no greenery. I keep trying to go to Hobby Lobby when the floral's on sale, and I just never make it out there. So I'm kind of scrounging around for greenery. But yeah, I've bought 3 of these so far. 2 of the bunny heads. No, 1 bunny head and 2 full bunnies. This video is going up on a Monday, so happy Monday, everybody. And then on Wednesday, there is another Grapevine bunny that doesn't have the moss on it, but it's the full bunny. And then next Wednesday, there's the other full bunny with the bow tie. So lots of bunnies. This is nice doing this back here because I have my schedule right in front of me. I think these were also from I think that's from Joann's, those like white spray things. I'm just folding this in half. I think I don't leave it like this, but I probably should have because you would have been able to see more of it. And look at this, y'all. I was like, I need to zip tie these tulips on here, so I put the zip tie on, but don't tighten it all the way. And then I'm like, oh wait, I can't get the tulips through that because I already closed it. I think this is when I realized it. I'm like, oh crap. But I think on the one that's coming up next Wednesday, not this Wednesday, that one doesn't have any florals on it. I think I glued directly into the Grapevine. I just did air quotes. Oh good, my neighbor. If it's not the dog, it's the other neighbor doing car work. Yeah, I'm like trying to get that on the zip tie, and it's not working because I pulled it too tight. So if I had just zip tied the full, bent the pick in half, bent the bush in half, put it on there and zip tied it, I think it would have ended up so hidden. But you live and you learn. What's weird is that they sell these at Dollar Tree. This plain one that I have now, that's just the moss, and I hate this neighborhood. It's just the moss and the grapevine, and then they sell one that's decorated with flowers, and they're the same price. but they're out of the regular ones and all they have left is the floral ones. And I'm like, well, I guess I could buy... Seriously? Seriously, Eddie? You done? Yeah, you done. I guess I could buy the one with the flowers on and then take them off, but... Oh my god, what even is that noise? I hope you guys can't hear that too much. You're just like, what is he talking about? They're very oddly shaped. Like, I had to go through... They probably had like 8 or 10 of them there when I got this one, and I had to go through and like really search. It literally just sounds like he's like making a smoothie out of rocks. So we're spreading these apart. Now y'all know why I'm like, I have to take a Xanax every time I try to do anything. I mean, I get that everybody needs a job, right? But, God. I'm assuming that's like a tire sound, like he's taking off. I don't know what he's doing. I'm not a carologist. All right, look, I'm gonna glue something in here. Yeah, it just kind of slid in there really nicely. It's compact and like it's not thick grapevine. I don't know if I ever turn it over to show you guys. It's not like thick grapevine. It's real thin pieces. But if anybody sees this at their store, let me know if you think it's actually grapevine. I guess I could like break a piece off and see if it burns, but you know, I ain't about that life. Ain't a bit of time for that. So I'm putting my nice loopy bow on. Okay, see how it's like, I did turn it over. Good for you, Adam. See how it's like really thin pieces? And they're all a little too uniform, you know? That's what makes me think it's not, oh my god. I'm like, I'm gonna have to film either really early in the morning or at night because there's so much noise with the dog next door. And then I'm like, wait, no, I can just do a voiceover because, you know, it won't be that bad. And now I guess I'm gonna have to, film in the morning and then do voiceovers at night when there's not all this damn noise everywhere. So I'm dovetailing my ends. I mean, you can still see the tulips. I just wish you could see more of them. And I think, yeah, this is all 1.5 inch ribbon. You gotta be careful with that Michaels ribbon because it'll just rip in half. Also, tulips. I bought something from I think I showed it in another video where I was using the same tulips, and I was using like a floral from Dollar Tree, and how the Dollar Tree ones are, or maybe it was the Walmart ones that are like 97 cents. The Walmart heads of the flowers are glued onto the stems, and the Michaels ones, which are $4, they're just stuck on there. If you ever worked with these tulips, you know that those heads, they be hopping off like crazy. Like you look at them wrong and the heads pop off. Alright, this ribbon does not need to be fluffed this much. See, I think this is a super cute. I mean, there's not much to it as a bow and some florals, but you could probably make this for, depending on the ribbon, of course, $10 maybe. Like, I mean, you could get florals and the bunny from Dollar Tree. So say you got the bunny for $5, 6, 7 for flowers, 8, 9 for greenery, and, you know, however much ribbon you want to put on it. Oh wait, I forgot it's $1.25 tree now. Well, I'm not doing a math in my head. Really? Anyway, this is basically it. Oh my god, this is basically it. If you want to follow me on my socials, it's down below. If you want to buy this or other things like it, my Etsy is linked. If you want to donate like $10,000 to me so I can move out of this house and put a down payment on a house in the middle of nowhere so I don't have to deal with this crap, my Venmo's down there along with Amazon, my wish list, Patreon. Everybody go sign up. Please, God, help me. I need to get out of this house. I'm dying. I'm slowly dying. But yeah, everything's linked down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.